Hi, I'm Michael, and this is Nathan, who you've been speaking with. We are from Night and Day Comfort. We are an Australian manufacturer, family business, an Australian manufacturer here in Sydney of washable and reusable incontinence supports. We've been manufacturing products for over 30 years and are proud to offer the widest range of what we call incontinence solutions on the market, and again, all very proudly Australian made. We kicked off over 30 years ago, 31-ish years ago, when my mother, Rose, invented the world's first modern cloth nappy. She, at the time, was quite revolutionary in the sense that at the time it was a towel square utilizing safety pins. I was born, made for, well, the issue arose when I was born. It's funny. And Dad was very reluctant to use the design at the time, the towel and the safety pin combo, because of the pinprick issue. And Mum, off using her design background, said, well, you're not getting away with that, and went away and sourced and found a fitted shape, fitted design using our press stud fastening that you will see that we also and continue to use today. Incredibly revolutionary at the time in the late 80s, and gained a lot of attention in the retail space, but again for babies only at that time. Mum was eventually approached by the Paraplegic and Quadriplegic Association, now known as more so Bright Sky and Independence Australia, and they asked her to take that design and do it for adults, larger sizes. And that logic and looking to provide not just products but solutions to these people of all shapes and all sizes continues to this day. And in the last 30 years, we have created, Mum more so, a fantastic range of incontinence products. We'll start today at our light end of the spectrum, light urinary, and a few other things, and then all the way through to heavy leakage, not just urinary, but also fecal too, not just for day use, but overnight as well. And then we've got products for bedding to protect the pillowcase, the mattress itself, waterproof bed linen, doona covers, doona inserts, all waterproof. And we also have products for swimming, hydrotherapy, exercise, and other inventions of Mum's too. So starting again at the light end of the spectrum, we are proud to partner and collaborate with BONDS, and we have a fantastic range of products for women and men, hipsters, guy front trunks, and then you've got your jockey full briefs too. Now, all these products have the same thing in common, and that is that they all have a secret sewn inside. That secret is a waterproof and absorbent pad sewn in. So using the one on top, which would be the Jockey product, pad sewn in, a discrete solution to what can be a very embarrassing problem. And I'll give you another example of our trunks. Nice and discreet. You can see the stitch line ever so slightly, and then the pad sewn inside. In our BONDS range and Jockey, with our waterproof backed, waterproof ribbed, and absorbent pad sewn in, the capacities are 100 mil, 250 mil, and 400 mil. Up to 400 mil, we deem it and classify it as a heavier incontinence, but these products, the BONDS range, our light incontinence underwear, are perfect for light leakage and light daytime leakage over time. Again, if there are any heavy loss of control or limited loss of control and heavy loss of fluid from the bladder, we would recommend a full waterproof product, which I'll show you shortly. The beauty of our business, again, is that we can also modify these briefs to not just sew that pad in at the front anatomically for men, or more directly under the crutch anatomically for women, but we can rotate that pad, sewing it at the back, and provide protection against any light fecal smearing and light fecal leakage. We also have a pad that goes from the front to the back rather, to accommodate and support both if required, when required. Again, light leakage, light daytime leakage, 100 mil, 250 mil, and 400 mil working capacities. Moving and transitioning out of our light incontinence range, which is again cotton pant with a waterproof pad sewn in, is our, what we've coined in the kids market, our sleepover pant. This one, proudly my design, not many in the range that I've created, mainly Mum, the creative brains. But the beauty of this is that it takes the jacquard exposed elastic at the top, so above the pant line, very discreet, no one would know a thing. And below that, a full waterproof, and then inside that, a full absorbent product. So not just for kids, as the name may suggest, but also for adults too, in larger sizes. So that the idea of this product is that if you are lying down on your back, your front, or your side, waterproof outer layer, elastic legs, full absorbent at the hips, the legs, the waist, through the body. For any leakage, fluid will take the path of least resistance and will be absorbed regardless of any way you're sitting, standing, sleeping, or lying. Again, added bonus is that it's a super discreet product that, again, looks normal, feels normal, and provides and promotes the confidence and the mobility, the ability of the end user. Again, if the product looks as fashionable as possible, even if we may say so ourselves, that it's more likely to be wanted to be used, and that confidence is also promoted as well. So that's our transition product between light incontinence underwear and our heavier range. That heavier range leverages off that full waterproof outer layer and full absorbent inner layer. I suppose the 600 mil, so 100 mil, 250 and 400 for the light, into a 600 mil capacity for our heavier range. Our waterproof material is available in your whites or your navies as previous. It's a very dark navy, can be confused with black, but I guarantee it's navy. So our waterproof material for not just our pants, but our bedding, which you'll see shortly, available in white or navy. Our heavy incontinence products available as a pull-up, elastic legs, elastic waist, and a front open or an open style. Now, our open styles are available with the famous metallic press stud. Alternatively, we are able to do it for those who have less dexterity in the fingers. We can also offer a Velcro solution too. So again, depending on the need of the client, the mobility of the client, whether they require a pull-up product or an open style, 600 mil introductory. And then we have our 1000 mil product, again, open style, press studs or Velcro, or a pull-up product too. Now, this is a 1000 mil inbuilt capacity, but the beauty of this product is that it has a winged leg. Now that winged leg allows for the comfortable insertion with no added bulk, promotes the aeration and the breathability of the product too. It allows for the comfortable insertion of booster pad. Now that booster pad is quite literally designed to boost the overall capacity of the product from the inbuilt 1000 mil or 1 liter through to approximately 1.4 or 1.6 liters, which is the highest capacity reusable product on the market. Front opening, press studs or Velcro, as well as a pull-up too. That's your 1000 mil, which can be boosted with various non-waterproof boosters up to about that 1.4 or 1.6 liter capacity. Mum, again, incredibly creative. At the time, no one with an incontinence, leakage, urinary or fecal was able to enjoy what we believe is an inalienable right as an Aussie to enjoy swimming. So she went away and worked with a local disability service provider to create the world's first pool containment pant. This is quite literally the first product on the market at the time and can be a bit ghastly, but we've addressed that as we move forward. However, it's the only product on the market with a pad sewn in to catch, hold, and contain any urinary leaks at the front or the middle, as also fecal leaks at the back too. And those code browns are not good, can be quite embarrassing, and this is a solution to that problem. Not only does it have an inbuilt pad, it also has double elastic at the legs, a firm, wide elastic at the waist with your drawstrings. Very secure, very comfortable, and depending on the mobility of the individual and the end user, they may not have much mobility out of the water. In the water, they're like swans, and it's a beautiful sight to see, particularly when your products are supporting that, that freedom. Not the most fashionable, however, we've gone away and we've created the Incontinence Swim short after time, again with your pad sewn in, double elastic at the legs, elastic at the waist with your drawstring. Shorts for, well, unisex, navy blues, blacks, reds, pinks, and then the very fashionable and very recent creation, the Incontinence Swim skirt. Shorts underneath, skirt over the top, fashionable, discreet, functional in the sense that it still has that pad sewn in for both urinary and fecal leakage. I understand time is getting on, and I do apologize, could talk all day. We have a fantastic range of waterproof bed linen. This is an example of our waterproof Doona insert, the world's first, of course, Doona insert that we created only earlier this year. Full waterproof, protective insert for acting as that Doona, 150 grams summer weight, and that can go in our waterproof Doona cover too. And we have a range, again, of either navy or white waterproofing for the Doona insert, your Doona covers, fitted sheets, pillowcases with zipper fastening, U-shape, quite a wide and fantastic waterproof bed protection range. An example of our bed pads, thank you, thank you, Nathan. The infamous and famous quilted design, we call them a Rosie, but they're also referred to as a Kylie, Rosie after mum, in any bed size, short single through king. And something that I didn't mention earlier, forgive me, was the ability for our business to, as an Australian manufacturer, to custom make our products to fit. So we request that the measurements are provided, the waist, the hip, the top of the thigh, and then the depth, center front waistband to center back waistband. Using those measurements, we can recommend the best fitting size or custom make an incontinence swimmer, a heavy incontinence pant to fit. Other creations and inventions of mum and the business over time are our padded hip protector with a waterproof gusset for slips and falls. We have our stretch mesh fixation pant, which will hold a disposable incontinence slip or form, your larger disposable pads. It can also hold products of ours, washable and reusable, of course, with a waterproof backing. It is not a waterproof product, just a mesh eyelet there that's designed to be breathable, flexible, and support a continence aid. It could also support your heavier disposable products that can become quite heavy, quite cumbersome as they are absorb over time. Last but not least, we have our clothing protectors, the old bib, as well as, and possibly quite interesting to Hammond Care, is our anti-strip, non-restricting, but non-removable onesie with the zip down the back. Again, believe it or not, mum's creation to prevent the unnecessary or untimely stripping, removal of continence aids. Again, a nice cotton lycra, breathable fabric with the zip at the back, available in your sleeveless, short sleeve or long sleeve, short leg or long leg. By completing our measurement sheet, we can even custom make this to size and need as well. I'm sorry for going a little bit over time. If you have any questions, please never hesitate to contact Nathan or myself. We have a fantastic customer service offering as well. We pride ourselves on amazing customer service, amazing quality products, and then again, that customer service with a smile, and when we can, with a laugh. Thank you very much. Appreciate your interest in our products, your time, and if you have any queries, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you very much. Oh. Stop taking a video.